Seriously? You want to put your money on this?
Seven RV buying tips every new RVer needs to know.
That's for you.
Let's start with number 7. Does size matter? Yes, size matters.
So it is. It is a comfort that one has to feel. Meaning, don't fall for what your partner wants. Because every time you look at something, it always looks nicer when it's bigger. You're going to have to handle this.
They put more amenities in larger RVs. So, of course, once you get inside and you start touring them, you're like, oh, but I could have this, I could have this. But who's driving?
The comfort is a big deal. So either the wife or the husband has to drive it. Remember, both of you might have to share some of the driving. Not in our relationship, because she won't, but some of them actually share the driving, so be respectful of what the other one's comfort is.
But let me just add, I don't want to, but I am going to learn. And why am I going to learn? For safety. If he falls off a roof, you know, your roof that he's going to inspect and breaks his legs, someone has to get us to the next RV park. So I'm going to learn, but do I want to regularly? No, but that's me.
And that's another thing to consider. Some people actually go and take some courses to learn how to be comfortable with their unit. So just heads up, it exists out there. It is out there.
You just need to research.
So number 6.
Choose your floor plan. You need to decide what's going to work for you and your family.
What is your favorite floor plan? You can figure that out. We've visited a lot of RVs. You visit a lot of RVs. You go to shows, you go to dealerships. You walk inside, you say, okay, do I see myself in this? So you figure out what you like as a layout, and then you start shopping.
And spend your time in there. See what it feels like. If I got up this morning and I'm making coffee or breakfast for my husband, my wife, my family, how does it feel sitting at the dinette or the table or no table?
Where do you cook the bacon?
Also, make sure to stand in the shower. This guy's tall. So if you get, into your shower and it's not comfortable for you to bend down, pick up the soap, to be able to turn around without hitting all the walls, you might want to consider that too. So you've got to feel good in your floor plan.
We had one of those one day. So just keep this in mind. When you have to call out your wife to come and pick up the soap,
or the fire department,
you're on your own.
Once you find the floor plan that you love, now it's time to research the manufacturer.
Then the dealer that handles that brand, that manufacturer.
You make sure to investigate that dealer, read the reviews, get onto other forums on Facebook or whatever you're on, and see what other people are saying about that dealer. You've got to feel good where you go.
You got to learn to read through the reviews. I understand. Some people bash everything and nothing's ever happened. They're never happy.
They're called negative Nellies.
And that's part of what you read. But if overall there's a good standing, people seem to have had service, well, then it's your call.
And go with your gut.
So next one is number 5. Real important one. Do never, ever pay MSRP. Never. You negotiate your prices all the time versus the MSRP. We will not link nothing below, but you can research what people go in average percentage-wise lower than the MSRP. Don't be one of them that just walk in and say, okay, well, here's the full price asking, and can I have a rubber mat with that? Believe me, you'll end up with a rubber mat because they made a killing. This is the industry. This is reality. It's like a car.
They're banking for you to come in and pay MSRP because they've lost money with other people that didn't. So don't be one of those. If you don't know how to negotiate, you take a Pierre with you because that's someone who can negotiate. And I'm sure you all have a Pierre in your life that is willing to go and have fun with you at that dealership.
So I'm sad for the people who just walk in and pay full-blown price. They don't watch our YouTube, or they don't research, and they just think that they're going to Home Depot. It's $19.99 and that's what I'm buying. This is not reality, people. So please share this if some people that you can talk to would not listen to you, but they could listen to us. So just make them aware of this.
If you enjoy our videos, we would love it if you would hit subscribe, give us a thumbs up, share with your friends, and leave us a comment. If you don't know what to comment, just comment C4BO, comment for Blue Ox.
So we're down to number 4. Do not sign your documents until and contingent to a valuable inspection report and they fixed everything that was found on that report. You're in power until that point. The day you sign on that dotted line, the last document, they own you.
So what you want to do is you can give them a refundable deposit. Now, if these dealerships tell you that they only accept non-refundable, run. Run, Forrest, run. Get out of there. Refundable. And if they tell you you can't hire an RV inspector, a third party, unbiased RV inspector, run again.
We got to change this trend. There's a lot of dealers out there that fear the incoming of a third party because of their own insecurity, because they want to stay in charge and control of the whole process, which puts you in the bind because you feel obligated because, oh, well, we got our own inspector. Yeah, right. That's not unbiased, don't you think? Leave your comments below what you think about that.
Number 3, FIH, find, interview, and hire the RV inspector that fits your needs. Someone who you can feel comfortable with, someone who has your back, someone that feels like your very best friend for a couple of days. This is an incredibly important part of your journey. Make sure that you are comfortable, you know that they have your back.
So we're down to number 2. Real important.
Don't go to the dealership hungry. Make sure on pickup day that you have packed your own lunch, bring your own water, bring your own patience, because you will be sitting in their reception area for a while. And typically the things that needed to be fixed, they're not, and they're fixing them now, and they're cleaning your RV. They're waiting for you to lose your patience. They're waiting for you to be starving because you're going to be so angry you want to get out of there, you're just going to sign the papers. Do not sign the papers. If there's more to be attended to on your RV, walk out. Let them fix it before you ever take that away, because once your tires hit the pavement, you'll be coming back under warranty, because they are expecting to wear you down and make you hangry. So you'll sign their documents and get out of their reception area. Number 1.
The most important part of this whole journey, and I'm serious. I don't know if I'm going to tell you right away.
Do you want me to? Do you want me to tell them?
Yeah.
You guys want me to tell you?
All
right,
would be
wait.
the most important thing that you don't want to spend money on?
You tell us in the comments below, what would be your idea of the number 1 comment for an RV newbie? Don't buy all the gadgets yet.
What's wrong with you?
You don't need them all.
You don't even know if you're going to like camping.
And if you do, you're going to meet people on the road and they're going to share with you what they're using, and then you can judge, will that work in my life with my RV?
Yeah, with your weekend, with your full-time, with your couple of months, do you travel? There's so much stuff out there, and I understand it's an industry, but do yourself a favor.
Research.
And hold back. You might not need it. It might be obsolete. It might be overflux of things that you're just buying because it makes you feel good.
And you might make your trailer overweight by all the gadgets.
There's another one.
So remember, and do never forget, it's not about the destination, it's all about the journey. Hoop hoop, hoop hoop. There we go, another video in the books. Today's our anniversary, our 1-year anniversary. That's what I wanted to do. Choose the floor plan, explore the floor plan, research the manufacturer, investigate the dealer.
What is it? Choose the floor plan.
That always happens.
Down to number 3.
I thought I was doing it.
Down to number 3.
He's wrong. I'm doing it. Number 3, this is an incredibly important part. This is an incredibly important. Cut that out. That was. We're not going to mess up this one.